Hi guys. Let's pin that. Because I feel like I get questions on that all the time. So I'm like, I'm just going to pin it. Because then everybody's like, what's your shop? So it's just easier for me to pin it. Hi Hazel. Hello Meredith. How are you guys today? Oh Meredith, school is canceled for you today too? Awesome. That's all I can say. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we don't have to stare at that giant box of, but the giant thing of cardboard boxes. Hold on, why is my stream behind? Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's catching up. It's just struggling a little bit. Ooh, what vid, Hazel? I finally filmed my collection tour, guys. Oh my gosh, that took forever. I literally spent like 4 hours filming, and I've already spent like 2 hours editing, and it's only 18 minutes long. So, got a long way to go. Hi, that One Horse channel. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Hazel. I might have to go check that out. Hey, Nora. Welcome. Thank you. How are you guys today? So if y'all don't know, I mean, I'm in school right now, and why do they all, they're fine until good girl, Izzy. Sorry. Izzy is like the most submissive dog in the whole world, and Cody just likes to come over and bite her tail and run away. And so he started to do that, and she went up to him and like, no, don't eat my basket, stop. And like just kind of lunged at him a little bit, and so he ran away, and she doesn't do that often, so we make sure to tell her she's doing the right thing. Monday school was canceled, Tuesday school was canceled. Went to school Wednesday, went to school yesterday, last night school was canceled for today again, so it's a 2-day week for me. That's fantastic. I'm not complaining. Lots of time and practice and patience, Horse Channel. I started painting 5 years ago. I've been painting seriously for a year and a half, 2 years. So just takes time. And make sure you're always like, if you are painting, you're always trying new things. Because if you're not trying new things, there's no way you're going to be able to get better. I'm good, thanks. I'm finally feeling better. I still have some congestions, like my sinuses will start hurting a little bit. But other than that, like, I've actually been pretty good. Oh, that's awesome, Nora. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Hazel. My sister, oh no, my Dremel's all caught up in everything. The amount of cords I have over here. Cody? Sorry, he's being bad. Right now, we're going to be prepping a whole bunch of models. I think you guys can still hear me if I do this, so we're just going to have to go with it. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. Pretty much all I'm doing here is, in case you guys don't know, I just agree with the fact, oh my gosh, guys, have you guys seen my 2025 rating Schleich video? Okay, hold on, I'll come back to that. Once I paint a horse, at least, especially if I'm customizing them, but usually if I'm painting them too, I just kind of take it as, well, it's not really Schleich's model anymore if, like, I'm painting it and selling it. So I just take the text off. Plus, it makes it easier for me to sign it because now it's my work, and if there's text there, sometimes it can be a pain to sign. Yay, he was easy. So yeah, I just have a ton of horses to prep, and they're not all just going to be taking text off the bellies. We're going to have some sculpting we're going to have to do today too, unfortunately. Well, I kind of enjoy sculpting. There's certain things that I hate. But my 2025 not repaint video, like rating Schleich video, okay? I woke up yesterday morning with, and every morning when I wake up, I just pull up YouTube and I check my comments. Hold on. And usually my routine is I go through, I heart the comments that I can heart, and then I leave the ones I want to reply to for later. That's usually what I do in the morning. And then I don't reply until usually later in the afternoon or until after I get to school and stuff. It's just what works out for me. But I pulled up YouTube and it said Schleich responded to me. And I pulled it up and I was like, there's no way this is a fake. There's no way Schleich responded to me. I literally only have 12K. They don't know who I am. There's no way. So I started doing background checks on their channel and just like checking and seeing if they are who they say they are. And it was literally Schleich. It was actually their channel. And they were responding to people in my comments and responding to me. And they were like, thank you for your suggestions. We'll take it into account for future things. Or like, we're glad you like these horses. Or like, just stuff like that. Yeah, Schleich has a channel. And so I just kind of like had a freak out moment because I was like, I literally just called half their horses bad and they saw it. That I was like in shock because I literally had said in my video, Schleich probably doesn't even know who I am. Hi, Schleich. And then I moved on and just kept talking. And I was like, oh my gosh, they knew who I am. That's really weird. And they're subscribed to me. Like, what? They have a subscription to me. That was the craziest part, was when I clicked on them. It says they have public subscriptions and they're subscribed to like 20 channels. And I'm one of them. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Yeah, we've had some salting on the roads, but it hasn't been like anything crazy. It hasn't been like in our neighborhood or anything. Hi, Jamarty, welcome. How are you? How do I sign it? I have these deco art pens, and so I mean I'll just show y'all. It's fine. And so actually let me give it one here. And so I go underneath the stomach, and it's just one. Oh, that came out really bad. Because I'm rushing through it. Usually I take a lot less time, or more time, but I'll do it here. It's like one. And that's my label, and I do that on the bottom of their stomach. So you can't see it, but it's there, and that I didn't used to sign my models. That's something I just started doing at the end of 2024. And so that's what it is. It's just a little horsey with my shop initials on it. I do not ride IRL. Instead, I do Taekwondo and I'm an instructor there. So that's what I do instead. I really wish I had time to ride, but I just don't. So I find my passion through my models because I don't get to ride. I'm sure it can't be that bad, Hazel. I know, Schleich actually, I don't know what's up with that. Like, Schleich actually, cared enough to, like, watch it and respond to people in my comments. Like, are they actually trying this year to, like, do better? That's just kind of, maybe it's just gone to the point where everybody has started saying that they hate new Schleich, and so they're actually trying. But that just, I was just so surprised. Oh gosh, I can't get in here. Yes, I can. Okay. There's a lot of people who don't like using a Dremel. I just think it's easier. Yeah, I don't have the time to hand sand all the text off the bellies. I think PRS does. I think Emily does. But I usually just use the Dremel. Man, it's all like, hold on. I can't even see what I'm doing half the time. These are the boring guys. I just have some boring horses I have to take care of. And then there's more complicated ones we're going to get to. And then I hope to work a little bit more on the commission today. Usually Schleich doesn't need any more prep work, honestly. Usually they're pretty good if you just take the text off. Cody? Cody. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Good boy. Sorry. We always get nervous he's chewing stuff. Usually it's a toy, but sometimes it's not. He loves to rip, like, tissues and paper and stuff apart. Oh my gosh, we have 47 people. If you're here, please make sure to like the stream. All you gotta do is double tap your screen. I would greatly appreciate it. I've been doing pretty well, thanks. I mean, I'm recovering from the flu. I'm doing a lot better. Not completely there yet. Like, my sinuses are still killing me some days. But I'm feeling a lot better. So, hi, Luna. Welcome. Yeah, my school is canceled, too. Thank goodness. And I accidentally slept till 11 o'clock. And it's now 12:41. Like, that's insane. I would love to get the time. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be like until after I'm like out of. So after high school, I am planning on going to college. So maybe once I'm out of college, I could ride, but that's like quite a few years in the future. So we shall see. Schleich is like Star Stable. I don't play Star Stable. I have heard select things about them that like. Hi, Aloe. Welcome. That like there was something they did that I don't even remember what it was, but when I was reading about it, I wasn't like 100% thrilled about it. I don't remember what it was. And so I didn't like really, and plus I feel like, what is it, like 70-80 bucks for a game to like have it lifetime? I just have a hard time seeing, like, even games that like I have bought for other things, like Rival Stars, I think was $40. Like $80 for a game like that, I just feel like is so just crazy. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. How are you guys? Yeah, go clean while I'm streaming, you know. Oh no. This is a work in progress that I took out that I think we might try and get to today. I think his shading is some of the best shading I've ever done. I just want like maybe some more black areas here, like with pastel, and just get in the muscle structure and stuff. But he is just so gorgeous, and I really need to do markings on him. 100? I am not paying that. That is insane. Oh, thank you, Luna. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. I do make them. Well, they come like this, and then I paint them. Sometimes I sculpt parts of them, but like we're gonna have to, who are we gonna have to sculpt? We're gonna have to sculpt this guy because I want to take his bridle off because I don't do horses with tack like that. I wish it was removable, but it's not. So we're gonna have to go through and like, we're gonna have to go sculpt part of his face today. That's one of the horses on here I want to take care of. And then there's this girl who, she needs some liquid green stuff on her, so I think I'm just gonna go take care of that really quick. I don't have anything to like spread it on with though. Can I use this? I probably shouldn't use this. It's almost like putty, liquid green stuff. And it's just made to like kind of fill gaps. Yeah. Thank you, Daisy Stalls, for finding stuff for us to use. Okay, it doesn't fit down in there. That's kind of frustrating. And then this is like easily sandable too. So once I put it on and it dries, it should just easily sand off, which is great. Yeah, I think Oh, no, there's more over here. Hold on. Okay, and now that's just how it's gonna look for now, and then we'll come back and we'll sand it once it dries later and stuff. She just had, I don't even remember where that came from. She's kind of a really old repaint, so. My throat is like, there we go, that's better. I don't want to cough right in front of the camera, blow y'all's ears out. What's that, Luna? Is that a horse? I don't know that horse. Oh my gosh, wait, we got 2 Lunas? Okay. Luna, you're gonna be, wait, I have somebody on my channel that I nicknamed Paws already. I'm just gonna have to do y'all's full names. Luna on Paws and Luna Puna. That's what we're gonna have to do, because now we got 2 Lunas. Hey Emily, welcome. How are you? Finally somewhat done with your room cleaning. That is awesome. Thank you, Luna Puna. I know, Emily got me on this. Because I still hate vertical streaming, okay? But if I put it on my left side, because I am right-handed, it helps a little bit. And I also didn't know that, like, if... I kind of regret putting this smack in the middle of the table. It's okay. If I horizontal stream, which is what I usually do so you guys can see, it doesn't recommend it to people. But if I vertically stream, it does. Like, that's... I didn't know that that was a thing, so... I do now. It makes sense. So... Oh, thank you guys. I did these on, I think it was Tuesday night, and I did it for school this week. So, they're just press-ons. These are not my natural nails. Oh my gosh, no, they're not my natural nails. I just have to clear that up because I am an artist. I hate this bridle on him. Oh, this part is scary. Okay, hold on. Okay, that looks better than the other guy. At least I can say that. Okay, that's all I'm going to do on his face, because last time, I have 2 of these guys. I did not go out and buy them. They're Safari LTD. Oh, I need to do the belly. But I've won them both, like, in Schleich lots, and they came with him. But I hate having tack on my horse. So, yes, Emily's covering me here. It's Safari LTD. And I have 2 of him, but one of them I got literally 3 or 4 years ago. And it was when I had first bought my Dremel, and so I just like completely, how do I want to put this? Like just Dremeled it all off like very carelessly. And so I'm going to have to sculpt half his face back on. So my hope was if I really took my time with this guy, or well, I guess I didn't like really take my time. I just paid a little bit more attention, that it would be a little bit easier to take off. He is beautiful. I just don't want the tack on him. I really wish it was just removable. Safari LTD is not great about that, but I still stand by the fact that Safari LTD is one of the most underrated Schleich. Well, they're not Schleich. Why do I say Schleich? They're not Schleich. Safari LTD is a whole different brand than Schleich. Don't listen to me. Safari LTD is one of the most underrated model horse brands. They really need more recognition because they make really awesome models. The only thing about them is like when I prime a horse, their primer doesn't really stick super great. Like it can take like a month to dry. Not really, okay, but like usually a week, maybe 2 for their primer to dry, which is really frustrating. But their models are beautiful, so there's that. And like I said, I really don't want to have to worry about coming back and taking care of this, so. Okay. Sorry, let me catch up on chat, because I know we've got like a ton of people on here, so I'm going to try and keep up with everybody. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get to y'all, I promise. I know everybody's here. Hey, Venny. I'm going to call you Venny. I think it's Venny03, but I'm going to call you Venny, all right? I wouldn't say okay. The actual quality of the models, I don't think has gone down that much. They're definitely a lot lighter than they used to be, but I don't think the quality of the material has gone down very much. I just think the quality of like their paint job and their detail has gone down. Yeah, it is actually a fairly good bridle. I haven't thought about that, Hazel. It's actually a good looking bridle. I just don't like tack on horses that aren't removable. If it's removable tack, that's okay. But that one is like sculpted on. Hey, Jasmine. These are Safari LTD. Oh, Lunabelle works fine. Yeah, I can do Lunabelle. I will try my best to remember that. Paul, can I like change your name? No. Okay. I will try to remember. The bridle is sculpted on, yeah. Or, oh, why? I don't know. Hi, Sunny, welcome. Horse Girl, hi. Equestrian, hi, welcome. How are you guys? Rowan, welcome. How are you? What am I doing? I am currently using a Dremel to sand off the bridle. I have another model of him, actually. I'll show him. It's pretty much just a model horse, and his bridle was sculpted on, and so this is the old one I have that I try to take care of, so I just was not as gentle with him, so I'm gonna have to resculpt parts of his face and stuff like that. I literally just took off like half his face on this side. It's really bad. So we're all horse people in here. So hi, Smiley, welcome. Oh, what style to be all right? I have only ridden twice in my life, and both times it has been Western. So I'm actually not an equestrian, which is a very common misconception. Everybody thinks I ride and I don't.
She should.
I don't have time for that. Taekwondo is the only sport I do, and between Taekwondo, model horses, and school, I have no time for anything else.
I wish I could. I have nothing going on in my life. I'm not going upstairs.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute. All right, sorry, my sister's friend came over and the dogs were going berserk. So I think I'm just gonna start muting when that happens because usually I don't, and then everybody else's dogs that are watching start going crazy. So yeah, school's canceled for me again. Apparently we're supposed to have really nasty weather, like all the roads are gonna freeze over and stuff, and so it's just not safe for buses to be on the road. And every school here has to have, I don't know, in our state at least, every school has to have public transportation available. And so if they can't, then kids can't go to school. So they just canceled today. And we were supposed to go remote, but I guess there's a thing in our county only, like a whole bunch of other things in the state, like people are going remote. But our county, we don't have a 1-to-1 ratio for everyone to have computers, because I guess our funding is way off or something. So because they can't guarantee everybody in our county has a computer to do remote, they were like, well, we can't do remote either. But now we're out of makeup days, so I think now we're just like not going to school. So, oh well, apparently there's several days in January that we might have off just because weather is gonna be insane, which is I'm kind of glad because this never happens to us. Like, where I live, we never get winter weather, so it's kind of nice.
Had it in 4 years.
It was 3. We hadn't had snow in 3 years. We got some twice now, and it's supposed to snow again today, which would be awesome. So that'd be great. I might do Western too. I don't know. I also really have a thing for show jumping. I just think that that's so cool. Oh, both are extremely hard. I've seen both. Both are really difficult. English is a lot more demanding, but it's still, yeah, still extremely hard. Both, yeah, for sure. You're homeschooled. Yeah, in some cases, I kind of wish I was homeschooled, but it's fine. 7 inches of snow on the ground. Hey, be thankful you got the snow. We don't get snow here. So, I hope we get more snow again today, though. That'd be awesome. Okay, okay, I'm almost caught up. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, I don't know, Hazel. What's that, Luna? Bye, horse girl. Oh, you're probably going on Monday? Okay, okay. Oh, no. See, my job is... Izzy, please. My job is YouTube and Etsy, so I work from home. I have to go to school, but I work from home, so I'm kind of switched with, like, you and Emily. You guys go to work, but you're homeschooled. So, mine's just kind of switched. Hi, Maria. Welcome. How are you? I don't know what that is, Luna Puna. I have to go to work in this terrible weather. That'll be terrible. Jamarty, do you know, actually, you know what, I'll just go look really quick. Because I actually forgot last stream. So let me just check. Ooh. How cheap did you get it again? Because these are all like $30. And, I can't do that. A lot of, oh, 31 Stanleys. I thought that was Schleich, and I was like, oh my gosh, $20 for 31 Schleich. I need it. But I was wrong, so. Ooh, that's a really pretty custom. Okay, go back up to WIA. For me, it says they're $29. Which I don't want to, I cannot spend. I don't even spend that much on a Briar Classic. I can't spend that for a WIA. They're nice, but they're not that nice. Hey, Kendall, welcome. Welcome back, Lunabelle. What's the time here? It is 1:01 p.m. for me. Or what is that in like the other time? 13:01? I don't know if there's anybody here who does time like that. But I don't understand people who can't. I'm so sorry if you can't. but I can't understand why people can't do time like that. Like, if it's in the afternoon, you just add 12 to whatever number I don't know. There's 24 hours in a day. You just add 12 if it's I don't understand people. I know people who can't do time like that, and I'm just like, it's not that hard. Hi, Kendall, welcome. I have no idea. Hi, Tiku. That's what I'm gonna call you. Welcome. Hey, Hobby Horsing, LA. I think I just call you LA. Working, not that bad in the fall, but in the winter it sucks, I'm sure. Oh, that's great, Emily, then. Yeah. Smiley, feel free to reach out on my Etsy. My Etsy is actually in the pinned comment. Just go ahead and you can click that link, and then if you scroll down, you can message seller. My name's Kara, and it has a picture of my dog on there. And you can message me, and I am happy to answer any questions. Prices charge differently, or like are different based on scale and complexity of the horse. So for commissions, it's really hard for me to give an estimate because it can vary a lot. Like a Schleich is usually $100 cheaper than a traditional. So perks of a desk job. Awesome. I don't know, Sonny. Oh, is it? Is it? Hold on. Okay, so what's I'm gonna look it up. Just that, oh, it just pops up Brian. I don't know what, okay, I don't know what that kind of horse is. Oh, brown, German word for brown. I'm just dumb. Okay, gotcha. I make a lot of brown horses then. Here in Finland, 8:01. Okay, so you do time like that. Gotcha. You just subtract 12 from whatever it is, and then that's the PM time. So, yeah, 1:03 p.m. or 13:03. We're all in the same time zone, so we're all on the East Coast of the U.S. is what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, it might just be where you live, which is fine. Jamarty, do you live in the U.S.? I don't think you do, right? I think we've talked about this. I don't remember. Yeah, I'll just call you LA. 9:02 p.m. Whew. Well, I guess it's a Friday night, so. In the afternoon, yeah. Okay. Let's look at, now that I'm actually caught up, let's keep trying to go. Can I just turn the flash on? Oh, yeah, but that makes the quality not look as good if I just, it's fine. I'll just work like this. I still might have to sculpt. No, I really don't want to sculpt parts of him. Hold on, let me just try and look at him back here. Okay, I need a little bit more taken off on his face. Hold on. I really want this guy to be, like, ready for paint. See, the thing about a Dremel is you have to be so careful, though, because it is so easy to just, like, take off all the detail. It is not hard to just accidentally get rid of everything. Okay, I think that's a lot better, actually. Hold on, I can't see that either. Yeah, okay, wait, no. He has some weird thing on him right here. These horses take ages to take care of, but I mean, it's such a nice model. Like, look at that. Because I have two, I kind of want to keep one for me. It'll depend on what they're painted as. I'm probably going to ask y'all again. I just need to, like, get through some Actually, hold on. I need to text my mom before I forget. I need to ask her if she can pick up some primer for me because she had to go into work today. She's a teacher. So because we have school today, they had to go in, I think, until 11. But if she went in later, she has to stay later. Can you pick up Send primer on your way home, please. Okay. Muna, is that right? Hi. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. Hey Brayley, welcome. How are you? I have not seen the Twisters movie. Oh yeah, so we're all on the East Coast. Perfect. I have not seen it, but I've heard it's really good. Hi, welcome. How are you? I'm getting to y'all's comments. I promise. I'm trying. I'm just behind on chat. I read every comment on a stream, so I'm getting there. This is just a lot more people than I'm used to dealing with, so. Because usually I horizontal stream, and I think the most concurrence I ever had was like 17, and we surpassed that earlier at 69, so I'm trying. I promise. Hey Horsey, welcome. Yeah, this is a Safari LTD. Isn't it so pretty? It just needs so much work done to it, and I have like all this dust. That's fine, I'll clean it up later. This is a Safari LTD. Have I watched The Wild Robot? Okay. I have, sort of. I'm not a huge movie person, so, like, technically, we all watched it, and I was in the same room while we were watching it, but I wasn't really paying attention. I think I was watching YouTube. So, for whatever reason, I struggle to get through movies. Like, I have to watch a movie in at least 2 different sections, or I can't finish it. And I don't have ADHD, I don't have ADD, I was tested for ADD. I don't have ADD. I just can't get through movies. The only time I can make myself get through a movie is like if we go to a movie theater, then I'll make myself get through it, obviously. But it's hard. I did watch Avatar 2. How long was that movie? It was like over 3 hours. I almost lost my mind doing that. Which is weird because I can literally sit here and paint for like 8 hours at a time, but I can't watch a 2-hour movie. It's weird. Hi, Sav. I'm gonna call you Sav. Welcome. I know you're always in my streams. Appreciate ya. So I'm up and they say minutes ago you joined it. You say it like... So I didn't say it right. Sorry. I'm American, so... My pronunciation is probably absolutely terrible. The only other language I can kind of speak is Spanish. I can understand Spanish really well, I just can't speak it very well. But I can understand it. Like, if somebody were to talk Spanish to me, or, like, write Spanish to me, like, over a text or an email, and I can read it, I can understand a lot of it. I just can't speak it very well. Like, I couldn't have a super great conversation with somebody who speaks Spanish. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm glad I'm not weird. Actually, I'm screenshotting that. No offense, Emily. But I'm showing my parents this because they're all like, you're so weird. You can't even, like, sit through a movie. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm having to stand the bridle off, so I'm getting through it. Yeah, it is a part of the model. It's so dumb. I have been painting for 5 years, but I've been painting seriously for, like, 1.5 years, 2 years. I started saying that because when I say 5 years, I feel like I should be better than I am. And then I have to remember the first, like, 2 years I was painting, I did not paint many horses. I wasn't selling horses. I just painted for fun here and there. So, seriously, like, I started painting, like, 2 years ago for serious stuff. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate the sub. I didn't say it like that. I said Muna. Or is it O? Is it Mona? Like the Mona Lisa? Oh yeah, Mo. Okay, gotcha. Hi. Repainted cats. I repainted a dog to look like my dog, and I'm gonna paint Cody because I have one of Izzy. If you eat my Dremel cord, Cody. Okay. Because he literally ate my airbrush hose. If y'all aren't new here, I airbrush models, and he legit ate my airbrush hose one day, and I had to buy a new one, and I was really not happy with you, buddy, right? It's okay. You're a baby. It's okay. You're only 8 months. You're still tiny. I know. You're so sweet. Okay. I have actually had to I spoke to someone who was French. I spoke to someone who was, I think they were from India. I think. Because they were talking about rupees as a form of payment. That's India, right? I don't know. So we both use Translate, and I actually had someone from France who was supposed to, they were going to order something from me, but I just straight up said, hey, the resculpt you want me to do is going to be a lot of money when there's literally a Schleich model that looks just like it, and then I never heard from her again. So I'm assuming it was the Camerog there. So I'm assuming she still, like, even though I told her that, we still, like, went through things and she found a model she wanted me to redo it as, but I just think maybe she was like, this is a lot of money because sculpting is hard. And it was also kind of a weird request. Like, she wanted me to make it and then, like, just send it to her as a blank. It was like she wanted me to, like, make a resin. That was weird. I don't know. He is just a baby. And he's bigger than the grumpy old grandma. That's you, Izzy. I know. She's sitting under my table, and Cody's, like, eating my hand. Stop. Oh, waffles and bacon. I actually don't like bacon. Unpopular opinion. I also don't drink soda. Don't like the carbonation. You're in 8th grade. That's fine. I actually didn't understand a whole lot of Spanish until I got into high school, and then, like, I took some courses and it made more sense. And then just the school I go to is very diverse, I guess is the best word for it. It's like my close friend group. All speak Spanish. Okay, not all of them. Half of them speak, like, very fluent Spanish. So I kind of picked it up a little bit. Okay, and now we need to sand his belly. And then I think I'm going to put him off to the side because I don't think there's a whole lot else that I can do until I prime him and see what his face looks like. I'm really just hoping, you know, he's good. Usually things like this aren't done. Cody aren't usually done super great through the first pass, but we're going to try. Also, the only thing about Safari LTD, I don't think their horses are gendered, which I mainly collect Schleich and Briar, so, like, they're, yay, look at that, though, guys. Okay, hold on. Actually, there's something wrong with it. Right here. Okay, I was gonna say, it looks great, but I just need to sand this one little part away. It's literally, like, stuck in between the mane. How do I get that to go away? How do I do this? I think they're just gonna have to be good enough. So that is the finished guy right now, and then I'll have to prime him, and if he looks really weird, actually there's still something on his chin. This is what happens when you're prepping. If y'all are artists and you're just here to watch, when you prep and you're sanding, you usually go back and forth a lot. So it's like you start looking, and then every angle you're like, oh wait, this looks funny. Oh wait, this looks funny. Wait, this doesn't look right. And then you just keep sanding and sanding and sanding. And eventually you just have to call it done. But Okay, this I think is going to be him. Our streaming light horse, because that is what's on the bottom of the belly is streaming light. So it's such a cute model. He's just a pain in the butt to prep. Soda, I have said to people, I would rather not drink than drink soda. Which I have literally been in that scenario. We went to like a basketball game and they did not have water. I don't know why. And like for the people there, it was kind of a smaller, well, it wasn't even really a small game. It really wasn't. And so they only had soda and I like legit just like didn't drink because I was like, I'm not drinking soda. I'm not doing it. Oh goodness. I give up. Tiku. It's not happening. Thank you, LA. Hey, X-Pretend, that's what I'm gonna call you. Welcome. Casually giving your cat. I think we do very well. Oh, LA's gone. Bye, LA. I think we do pretty well giving our dogs stuff that is only healthy for them. No offense to anybody else, but I think we do pretty good about that. Now, this is something that I don't know how I feel. Oh, okay. Oh, this is epoxy. Oh, okay. So this is actually a Schleich unicorn I have had for a incredible amount of time. And I painted her and then I stripped her because I just like, she's too beautiful a model and I paid like 20 bucks for her to not. Actually, I think I got her deep. But she just like, I wanted to redo her. She's probably going to be for me, just to be completely clear. But I wanted to do her again. But she has like a horseshoe with gems on the side. And so it was a pain to try and fix. And then she has some stuff underneath her chin, if y'all can see. And then the text needs to be sanded off better. I can literally remember sitting in my dining room and working on this horse. But I had to use epoxy to cover the jewel stuff up because, yeah, I'm not super great with epoxy though. I want to get better. That is one thing I want to do this year is just like sculpt a whole bunch of horses because I really don't and I want to because I think it would be fun and it really unlocks like new customization options. Cody, stop. But I just don't do it enough, so I want to try. I think that would be fun. Okay, what is that on her stomach? Hold on. It looks like, oh, it's part of like the CE. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what is wrong with her? She's fine. Oh, for everybody who went back to school today, or like not today, but like this week, how was your first week back? Okay, and now I think she's pretty much done. She just needed minor prep work, so I don't know why I like didn't work on her for so long, because she really did not need a lot of help. I just needed to do it, so they just go sit in the back. And then I have this unicorn that I guess we can do. So I think I'm just gonna like, I was like, I know what I'm doing, guys. Just bear with me here. Ow, okay, hold on. Okay, really hot. Just had to get that length off because, oh. I wanted to do a transition video for her before I, like, took her horn off. Kind of late now because then I have to leave the stream. Actually, okay, I think, I don't want to do this. I think if I leave the stream to go do a transition video and then come back, it'll just tell me to resume the stream. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll get to you here in a minute, Tiku, I promise. I will try and be back. I think it's gonna work. I really want to work on her this stream. I just forgot to do the horn transition. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. We're good. I did it. So it's literally like a 10-second transition, not even. So we're good now. No, I'm back. I just need to film it. I'm good. I just need to go do that. Awesome, Smiley. Thank you. I will get back to you right after stream. Don't worry. Do bugs get painted with a bald face? I actually just did one. It is on my channel. I think I uploaded the video already. I actually just did one. So actually I've done two. So I have done one. I have painted a ridiculous amount of models. So it's they're the only horses I have not done. I've done or attempted a peacock appy, but haven't finished it. So the only coat colors I think I can say I haven't done like a cremello or any champagne horses. I haven't done anything like that. I want to, but I haven't. And I haven't done a peacock appy, like I haven't finished one, and I haven't finished a brindle. Those are kind of like the only horses left. Yeah, I know. Technically, Braley, I know where you live, but I don't care. I don't pay attention enough, like, to just be, it's kind of cool to just be like, oh, cool, they live in, like, no, this is not Braley, just to be clear. I do not remember off the top of my head, but be like, oh, cool, this is going to California, or, like, this is going to New York, or, like, this is going to Washington, or this is going to Kansas. Like, that's cool, but I don't ever am, like, writing down, okay, this is where this person lives, just so I know if they're ever on my channel, I know exactly where they live. Like, I don't do that. Exactly, we just have to know where to give it to y'all. Oh, just call it pop? No, we call it soda. Yes, Emily or oh, hi Adam, by the way. PRS is a customizer and she sells on Etsy, so make sure you just you go check her out. She's pretty big on YouTube. She's almost at 10K, so make sure you go give her a sub as well. Oh yeah, and she does not do commissions. She just sells horses. Yeah, I've done a custom for Braley. So, Braley, if you ever need me to do a flea bitten, I will have, I think, a flea bitten Frisian up for sale by the beginning of May. So, I mean, we got a little bit to go, but eventually he should be up for sale. Yeah, I think, I know what horse it is. I'm trying to think about what to classify him as. He was a chestnut. He was kind of like a mild Tobiano in the sense it doesn't go down the legs. He was kind of like that, and he has, like, socks and stuff. He was very pretty. Definitely one of my favorite commissions. He came out really, really cute. Your cat wants bacon. Oh my gosh, yeah. Addiction to watermelon. Watermelon's good. That light bay Tobiano. The one that you were working on that I kept saying you were going to need to keep. The one that you posted on your story this morning with the dapple gray. Which Etsy is sad? Mine or Emily's? Because both of ours looks really sad right now. Because both of us, like, we both just do periodic restocks. Periodically. And so Okay, bye.
Bye.
But when I get my restock up at the end of this month, I'll have some more up. I think I'm selling 10 or 11, so yeah, late winter, early spring, yeah. My first restock of the year is going to be January 30th, and then the one after that is going to be April 3rd. And those are going to be restocks for all the horses that I finished over my winter break for you guys, that I said I was probably going to split up into 2 restocks for y'all. And that's when those are going to be coming out. I decided on dates New Year's Eve, because I was like, well, I'm going to wait till midnight. I'm going to figure out when I'm going to sell these, because everybody's asking, so. Oh, it's okay, Hazel. All the fleet-footed horses are stout. Yeah. What color am I going to do in the unicorn? I don't know. I might ask y'all. I might not. I'm kind of obsessed with bays, so I might make her some sort of bay with markings. Oh. Oh, no. I'm going to have to, like, oh, my gosh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's just 2 things. Okay. Let me, like, take this horn off. Okay. I hate Dremeling, genuinely. It gets everywhere. It's fine. I also probably should have been wearing a mask. That's one of those instances where I'm like, I probably should have been wearing a mask, but I didn't. So now we're gonna have to go in, well, I'm gonna have to go in and resculpt her main deck on, which is not abnormal. I mean, I do that for all the unicorns. And then I have to get, like, all these glitter dots off. Hold on. I just... Honestly, guys, there was a time where I didn't have a Dremel, and that kind of blows my mind. Like, I don't know how I hand sanded everything. I mean, I do hand sand a lot because that's just when you have more control and stuff, but there was a time where, like, I didn't use a Dremel to take text off bellies, and I don't know how I will ever go back to doing that because that is just, I didn't take the text off the belly. Absolutely insane. Okay, hold on. Oops, I don't know what that was. It's fine. And like I said, I really want to try and get to some herring today, but we've already been going for an hour, so we will see. And my sister and my mom, well, my sister just left and my mom's not home. But today we wanted to, like, ooh, how did I just take off like half her elbow? Okay, weird. So we saw, I mean, I know that this is kind of a thing on YouTube that a lot of, like, more popular YouTubers do. And I thought about uploading a video on it because I think it's going to be hilarious because we are bakers. But we wanted to do, like, the blind, deaf, and mute baking challenge because we had no school today and there's nothing better to do. So we want to, like, Emma, which is my, oh, I almost just said her age. Oh, my gosh. She's my younger sister. Okay, that's what we're going to say. Emma just said how old she is. Oh, that would not be good, because I have said how many years are between us, and that would not be good. So she's my younger sister, and she's going to be deaf. So she can see and talk, but she doesn't know what we're saying. I'm gonna be mute, so I can't say anything. I can't tell her what she's supposed to be doing, and my mom is gonna be blind, which is going to be absolutely hilarious because she's the baker. I mean, we're all bakers, me and her. Like, she makes orders for people. Like, before she was a teacher, she was a baker and took orders from people to make them stuff. But that's gonna be really funny. And then I've kind of taken after her, so the fact that I can't say what she's supposed to be doing is going to be even better. And then Emma has no idea how to bake. And so she's going to be the one who can, like, pretty much do anything. It's going to be funny. A blanket Perlino? That would be kind of cool. Tico, I'm getting to you, I promise. So please don't spam. I promise I'm gonna get to it. I see every message. And just because it's at the bottom or the most recent message actually means I'm gonna see it later because I scroll back up to where I stopped first. Yes, take snowblower horse photos, Braylee. Do it. I know. I'm kind of hoping they're going to make a special run of him this year, like for Breyerfest, but the problem is they just had him as a limited edition last year, so I don't think they're going to do it. But I am absolutely obsessed with the lineup for this year so far. It's like actually a problem. I'm going to be broke because they're... Cody, stop please. It's going to be insane. Thanks, PRS. Oh, okay, Hazel. Yeah, like, I actually bake, so it's gonna be really hard for me to... I guess that is a hobby that I don't think I talk about on here enough. Like, I bake from scratch. Like, we don't do box mixes, and that's what we're gonna do today. Like, we're not even doing a box mix. Like, we're baking from scratch. And that's gonna be the funniest part. We don't do no box mix. So... Wait, what Briar should live in the snow? Or go in the snow? Depends on who you have. Gaston would be beautiful in the snow if you have him. Blue Zeus would be very pretty in the snow, actually. Full Moon Rising. I don't know who you have, so I'm kind of like... Chocolatey would be pretty in the snow, too. I think his brown with the blanket would be pretty. Yeah, horses like that. Bye, Tiku. Oh, Pepto. I love Pepto. Oh no, Hazel. Oh, yeah, Braylee. Totally, yeah. I actually recently, hi Laura, welcome, updated my custom, like the create your own listing to make more sense. I think I updated it after you bought from me, Braylee. Just to like, because I feel like there's a lot of time I get questions and I need things to be more clear than how they were. So now I specifically have, this is what you need to message me with. This is the base prices of every model, because I don't want people to think the base price that I have up is the base price for a traditional, because it's not. Because the price difference between a traditional and a Schleich model is insane. Like, a Schleich model is $10 and a traditional is $50. So, of course, they're not going to be the same. I had to talk about scales, I talked about models, complexity, exceptions, so like retired Schleich are going to cost more. I do offer resculpt, details. Oh yeah, I had to put I don't guarantee my models as LSQ in case that ever becomes a problem. And I'm not saying they're not LSQ, but I'm not guaranteeing they are. I wouldn't say go show them, but sometimes my models come out really good, so sometimes they can be. I would take them to a show anyway, but yeah. Exceptions. It's not in there. There was something in here I think that I had put where you can send me a model. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, older browsers also cost more. You are also welcome to send me models to paint, like Just a Dream, over me purchasing a different model instead. But then I had to put, if you do want me to go purchase Just a Dream, just be fair, your price is going to be insane because Just a Dream is like $300 just for the model. Mojave, Pepto. Merle? I want Merle so bad, you have no idea. Ooh, Bugaboo would be pretty. Oh, Mooney's so pretty. Yay, Emily! Is it cheaper to send your own model to be repainted? Probably. Yeah, probably. Because sometimes for traditionals, it would be kind of a special case where, depending on what the complexity of the model is, I would adjust some prices around for you. But I will definitely take into consideration the fact that I'm not having to go purchase a $50 Pepto if you were to send me a Pepto. So, I mean, of course, like, you would have to pay for shipping, but I wouldn't, like, make you pay an extra $50. Like, it would just be you paying to ship him to me, and that would, like, be your price for a model because you're giving me the model to paint. Bye, Chiku. Have a good night. My Amazon package. Oh, finally! Yay! Oh, that's awesome, Emily. Okay, that's fine, Braylee. Just feel free to let me know. And we can talk a little bit more. And if you want it done, just let me know and we'll work it out. 234. Oh my gosh. And the quality loss. It's so bad. Okay. I actually was talking about at the beginning of the stream how Schleich actually was in my comments on my rating 2025 Schleich video. I was like freaking out. That is insane to me. So that was crazy. I need some sculpting materials, so give me like 2 seconds, guys. Because we need to now sculpt. I told y'all we're going to be prepping today. We got a lot of prepping to do. So, and this is part of prepping, is sculpting little details that need to be fixed. Oh, I only took out one. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh. Bye, Braylee. Okay. So, I don't need a lot. I just need a little bit. That's probably fine. This is Milliput, by the way, guys. This is not epoxy. I have been really frustrated with epoxy recently. I don't even want to know. I just did a collection tour, and so, like, for anybody who's interested, I guess you could count them. But I didn't, like, completely show everybody in the sense where, like, all my mini-winnies, I did not even bother pulling all those out because we would be here for decades going through all of those. But I was like, for anybody who's really interested, I guess you could approximate. And, like, there's one body box that's stuffed in the bottom of my closet that I didn't take out because I, like, forget that I even have those. But I almost showed, like, pretty much anybody. Like, picked them up and showed you guys. So, All right. Anyway, what I was saying was I've been really frustrated with epoxy because it has not been drying and it has not been holding detail, and it's been really frustrating. So I've really been loving Milliput. It's been working out great. I hate that it's an orange color though, because then it like kind of stains my hands, but it's not that big of a deal. Does anybody on here play Doors? On Roblox? Hi, Haley. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to let that sit, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to sculpt on the hair from where I took the horn off, because, yeah. Which means I need my water. Okay, so I don't even need as much as I took, and these nails are going to make it so incredibly difficult. I think I'm just gonna like, hold on guys. I think I'm just gonna like press it down. Because, yeah, I feel like that works out pretty well actually. And then I'll just like, yeah. Yeah, that works out. Okay. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like dip this in water. It kind of works the same way as epoxy though, even though it's not. But I feel like it's just easier to work with. I feel like it holds detail better. It actually dries. Yes, I've been having that problem where my epoxy hasn't been drying, but it dries. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with epoxy. They need a little bit of help. Okay, and now that we got that on, this tool, I don't remember what it's called, makes sculpting 100 times easier. It was whatever DJB used in her, like, video. Whatever it is absolutely amazing and you need if you sculpt. I don't know if Emily sculpts, but if you do, you need this tool. I think it's actually something for your teeth, but it works great. Okay, now she kind of looks like she has some weird hairstyle going on. This is kind of the better part, I feel like. I feel like it's easier to sculpt hair if it already has some hair on it, because it just kind of gives you something to work with. Like, that was pretty easy. It's not fantastic, but it was easy, and now I just kind of layer some water on it. Yeah, she's gonna be cute. Yeah, I'm excited for her. She's gonna be cute. So she's gonna go sit over here, and her Milliput needs to dry and stuff. Galloping, trotting, or standing. I wish they had more interesting poses. Like, what happened to a grazing horse? What happened to a rearing horse? Yeah, they need... I do really like my standing models. I'll be completely honest there. I do like my standing models. While I have this out, I might as well try and, like, kind of fix his face. But, I don't know. Y'all are gonna see me miserably. I've only sculpted a horse face once before, and y'all haven't even seen it because I don't even want to post it. It's so bad. But I have done it. It was just a traditional. So we're just gonna be fixing this face today. just has so much sanding work that I have to do, and I really don't want to do it. Okay, I saw that Pura sculpts occasionally. If you do, don't use epoxy anymore. I don't like it. And I thought epoxy was the best option, okay, until I switched. And then I was like, oh my gosh, how did I use this for so many years? And like, didn't even consider anything else. I can't. I'll never go back to using it again. Unfortunately, I still have a lot of it, though, so I'm probably going to use it for more drastic parts. But Milliput is like, it is so much easier. $186. That's pretty good. I feel like this is a common question everybody I literally just like stuck my fingernail in him. Everybody asks on a stream, how many models do you have? That is a very common question. Okay. And now there's like hair on him. Oh my gosh. And I'm still gonna have to go in and like Dremel his neck because his neck is still messed up. The things I do for these horses. Okay. Now we have to like figure out how to like that was all there was to it for the most part, right? It was just kind of like an indent in the muscle structure. Maybe if I like just do that. Yeah. All right, and now same thing on this side because like it literally got destroyed on this side. I don't even know what part of the face this is called. Oh, guys. Every time I try to go back in and fix it, it just makes it worse. I just need to leave it. Just leave it and be done. And I keep getting, this is not my hair. There's no way. But I keep getting like, maybe it is my hair. But my hair's up. I don't know. I keep getting hair everywhere. That's not a bad start. And then there's like this here. I don't know what that is either. I think it's just their jaw. Really, epoxy isn't working fine. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of people too, at least I've been reading on Facebook recently as well though, where also I do believe Milliput is cheaper, so there's that. But people who are just kind of starting to find things, it's like how people thought like Mr. Super Clear and stuff was amazing until people started finding things wrong with it. And I feel like that's kind of the same thing that's going down with epoxy right now. Is everybody thought it was the best sculpting medium, but now everybody's just kind of like, is there anything else? Because yeah. Hold on. It is so hard to sculpt by that camera. That's why I don't like vertical streaming, is because I can't tell what I'm doing. And then just give it like just a little bit of structure. Okay, I think that's good enough for me. It definitely like made him look a little bit more normal than he was. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put him off to the side because he's still gonna need more sanding. Now if we go back to this gal, she was the gal we started at the beginning of the video and I stuck liquid green stuff all over her. Culp some manes because they're odd. Yeah. Yay, the snow pit. It is not snowing for us right now. Oh. Yeah, it is great to have a smaller collection. And majority of my collection, I say I have over 300 models, okay? But genuinely, most of my collection is some form of bodies. Like, bodies that need to be prepped, are primed, have base coats, need to be airbrushed, are working on markings, just need some simple detailing, need to even be started, horses that are sitting in a box, horses that are for me. Like, there are an insane amount of bodies that I have in different stages. And these guys were bodies that I had like in the same category. Horses that needed sculpting done. But I don't like to sculpt by myself because it is a genuine pain, which is why I wanted to do it with you guys today because I hate sculpting. And no, I don't like sculpting when it's to repair something. I don't enjoy it. If it's sculpting to like make a horse, that's fun. But if it's sculpting to fix something, that's not fun. Okay. And then this, like I said, is just liquid green stuff because she had like cracking. You'll see it on my collection tour. She had cracking all over her body. I did start editing the collection tour. I will say that. I am trying a new editing style, like slight editing style, in certain parts of the video. I feel like it's a more common editing style, and so I just want to try it, and if I hate it, then I hate it. I've kind of been liking it, though. I have 3 hours of footage, and I have currently gone through maybe 30 minutes, and it's 60 minutes long. So it is ridiculous. There's just a lot of horses that, like, I have some explaining to do because there are no, like, I mean, there are some, like, more simple, basic horses. Okay, I think it needs to finish drying. But then there are a lot of horses that are just, like, I don't even know. Okay, this lady's ears, got messed up when I was stripping her. So I think I'm just going to Dremel part of it off. Try and make them look normal again. Okay, I think I'm just going to do that. I think if I can just get it, like, her ears sanded in the correct way, I think she'll be okay. And this is what I mean by, like, it's a pain to do anything with y'all because I don't like where the camera sits. And then it becomes, those are my sweatpants, just to be clear. So my sweatshirt and my sweatpants are both ruined, for good reason. But hey, the stream has been doing a lot better than it usually does, so I gotta give it that. Man, I hate prepping. And I'm kind of jealous of somebody I saw on Facebook who was like really feeling in the mood for prepping, and they prepped like 30 horses. And I was like, I struggle to do that. But these guys I want to do because they've been sitting in my collection for so long. And half of them are perfectly fine horses that I just need to sand that I don't ever want to do. And so I just keep buying horse lots. And I know that they're sitting over there and I need to do them. And I choose not to. See, like, she looks fine now. Fine. That's all it needed. And I took like 2 years to do that. Ugh, it's ridiculous. And this is actually such a lovely model, but the one I repainted it on for me, because I know was for me, and I know that she is a very popular horse, like for repaints, I think at least, but I painted her and then I wanted to keep her, so I kept her. I only kept like 4 horses though, maybe 3. I think I kept 3 out of like the 19 I painted, which is amazing. See, and now she's done and she's ready for paint. Well, maybe it needs a little bit of leg help, but man, that's all that took. These are the times where I feel like stupid for putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I should have just done it. Yeah, have models that like you mostly care about. Clydesdale Mare and Gelding. Is it the newer ones? Like the one that's standing and then the one that's like kind of trotting-ish, and they have like Sabino. At least I think the mare is kind of a Sabino. I've made slight tack. We went over it on my my live stream. Hold on, my past live stream. And it was like, see, this is insane. This horse I genuinely just don't want to do though, because it looks like a mess. I just don't make a lot of tack. We went through some of my old tack, but 37 models, 3 of them you need to finish painting. Yeah, that is that's how I started. So everybody starts somewhere. Every horse looks good in dapples. Yeah, they really do, though. I have no mercy for this horse. We're just going to, like, Dremel everything. I hate this horse too, which is why it's such a pain for me to even want to fix it, because I don't even like this horse. Like, it's one thing if it's like a really popular model or something, but when it's a horse that nobody even likes, I mean, I know she looks good in repaints because my sister painted her, and if my sister can paint her and make her look good, then like, come on. But it just looks so bad. And then under the neck and everything. I don't even know how I'm going to get under there. And by all the manes and stuff. Oh my goodness. And the ear is cracking. Help me. Okay. I think I'm going to leave, actually. Okay. Now. No, don't do that. All right, I was like, let's not accidentally flip the camera around again. Okay. Oh, 2015. Yeah, then that might be the newer ones, yeah. Honestly, I think they would look really good as I've seen someone do like a Palomino paint on the stallion, and he's really cute. Like a Palomino paint with blue bows, and that's kind of what I was thinking about doing for mine, but then I decided to make him a leopard appy because I thought a leopard appy would be better for me, because I really wanted to make another Schleich scale leopard appy to sell. I mean, I guess I did, like, technically sell the other one, but it was a commission, so I wanted to make a different one. See, just what is all this? Like, guys. This horse just needs so much help that I don't want to give it. That probably sounds really rude. I'm sorry, Blossom, but Schleich didn't even do good on you. I was really kind of irritated, though, in my rating 2025 Schleich video, because I was really frustrated to see they made new horse club horses again. Like, they literally made horse club horses in, like, 2021 or something, and they were fine. 2022, maybe. And then they made new riders, like, the following year, 2023. And then they might have changed up the riders again last year. And then they came with new horses this year, and I was like, just keep it. I'm like, they literally looked fine, and now they look even worse. Which, like, commented on that, so, I mean, maybe they'll do something about it, but it is just, it's so bad. It's so bad. Gosh, I hate prepping horses. These guys are the worst. What do you mean, wait, what happened? Oh, first of all, I flipped the camera around on me accidentally. Not like nobody else does that. We all have done that. You, Tay, and me, we all do it like every stream. Okay, not every stream, but I went to mute because my sister came with her friend or whatever, and I just needed to mute for a minute. I'm back now. We're good. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you like this model? I'm sorry, Golden Field. I'm sorry. My sister painted her as I don't like the original, and I think I said that earlier, but my sister painted her as a bay a few years ago, and she was really pretty as a bay, so I might repaint her as another bay. But I don't like I also just don't really like white horses, or horses in general. But yeah, I don't know. I think the flowers were cute, though. I just wish she wasn't white. Or if she was white, like, her mane did not need to be that yellow. How much longer do I need to do this for? Because I don't want to prep this horse anymore. My hope is if I spray a heavy enough coat of Rust-Oleum, it might kind of, like, fill up some of the areas that have cracks and stuff. Like, it might kind of fix itself, because that does happen. If you use a certain kind of primer, it'll fix itself. Which would be great. So I'm going to put her off to the side like this. She looks absolutely terrible. It's fine. That's fine, Hazel. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be oh, yeah, it's been 36 minutes. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. Just because I need to go eat some lunch, and then soon my mom's going to be home. Hi, Ray. How are you? Because we are going to do that baking thing, and I don't know. Why is Find My not working? It says Mom was at the house 4 days ago. Like, that is insane. Oh, she's running errands. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's at Walmart. She might be getting my primer. Oh, yeah, she texted me. When did she text me? 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Okay. I just need to like prime these Schleich so I can get videos up for you guys. I hope she hasn't been sitting in Walmart for 15 minutes waiting for me to respond. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. Okay. Peeling dry paint off plastic is so satisfying. Yes, it is. Okay, so now I need to like go through these guys. These are just quick, easy horses because we've just recently went through like 4 kind of difficult ones. These guys are going to be fairly easy. And these are going to be the ones I have you guys decide coat colors for. Yeah, these are going to be Marin full sets and stuff. Oh, she got 2 cans. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't like how this... Oh, I got it. Never mind. We're good. I love this model, honestly. Her legs, they just, like, royally messed up. Like, she still stands. It just looks really awkward because of what they did to her. So I do need to, like, kind of fix her. And then this is her full... It's going to be a Marin full set. Okay. And I was like, we were deciding fulls on the stream, and I was like, there is only one right option for her full, and everybody picked the right one. I'm like, there is only one that is, like, adorably cute. Even if it's not realistic, this is the only right option for her. Yeah, you can totally do a collection torch, Marty. I might actually just go ahead and log off and get some lunch and continue editing, because I can only edit a video that long in like 20-minute sections without losing my mind. It's just so annoying to get through. So these are the horses we went through, guys. Like all of these and those 2 Marin full set. Like that was actually a pretty good stream, guys. We did a lot. There's a chance I might stream again later. And then, obviously, I'm gonna stream again this weekend. I just don't know when. Baby. No. Okay. I just have so much prepping I gotta get through. Let me pull out some more of these. I think y'all chose these 2 to go together. Yeah, this is a Marin full set that needs to be prepped. And then this was a family of 3 that I might just knock down. Oops, no! Oh my gosh, I thought somebody was gonna fall on my head. And I was like, I'm about to freak out. I think I'm just gonna knock it down to a Marin full set, actually. Because I want to do, actually I'm not gonna say, because if you don't remember, then you don't remember. But I'm gonna have a restock, and I need some Marin full set, so I think I'm just gonna leave them like that. And then I have all these ponies that like kinda need to be prepped, but don't really want to prep. Oh, the micro mini fell, that's all. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and the Spellavella. I need to do that. Those guys have all already been prepped and stuff, so we're good. Yeah, so if I can get through this massive pile of horses today, I'll be happy. Woo! Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot believe we had like 70 people on this stream earlier. Y'all are awesome. I'm acting like y'all can see me and you can't, so I was like, yay. No! Okay. That is like the 3rd time something has fallen over. I will be back. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. We shall see. So have a great rest of your day. If you don't see me again, and I'm going to go keep editing that collection tour. So keep an eye out for that. Goodbye, everybody.